Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another video on ForgottenWeapons.com. I'm Ian McCollum, and Finnish Brutality is just around the corner, so I figured this year I ought to actually do a video talking a little bit about the kit that I'm going to be using because it's some pretty cool stuff this year. So to start with firearms, for my rifle I have one of the Stenzel SAK-21 American-made AKs. This is a fantastically high-quality rifle. It's got a lot of cool features to it that you don't have in regular AKs. We have a firing grip operable safety. We have a magazine hold open system, although I'm not using it because I went with just standard AK magazines. But hold open mags will hold open on the follower just like regular Laugo AK mags do. So 12.5-inch barrel, 7.62 by 39, and I have an Aimpoint T2 Micro on it. So I have really no excuses if I don't do well on the rifle side. The sling is just a Blue Force Gear sling, nothing really special. For pistol, I have my left-handed Laugo Remus. Of course, have to, with an Aimpoint Koa. This thing is just super cool. And in order to run it in Finnish Brutality, I need to have like a proper retention holster, which I have here, thanks to BattleGnome out of Slovenia. So it is a retaining holster with a manual lock on it as well. So really good setup there. Then basically all of my gear is from Varusteleka, which makes sense. They sponsor the match, but I've been working with them for like 10 years now. Big fan of the company. Plate carrier is their low profile plate carrier. I have a mag placard on it specifically set up for AK mags. Of course, in Finnish service, the RKs, the RK62 and the RK95 are still in common use. They're only just starting, well, they haven't even started to replace them with ARs yet. They will be, but Varusteleka, a lot of their customer base is Finnish reservists who want better gear than their standard issue material. And so they're going to be running AKs, of course, so Varusteleka makes AK mag placards. My mags are just generic steel surplus mags. I think one's Russian, two are Yugo, or one's Chinese, I don't know. Yeah, that one's Chinese. These two are both Yugos. Nothing particularly fancy there. Nothing on the back of it, just got rifle plates in there. I'm shooting an armored division, so all of my kit put together has to weigh in at no less than 12 kilos, which is about 25 pounds. Take this off. There we go. So that's low profile plate carrier. Nice. It carries the plates and doesn't do anything extra you don't need it to. I am wearing their tactical jeans, which I particularly like. They are very flexible, a little bit of stretch to them. They've got a rear pocket right in here that is perfectly set up for a phone or, for example, a magazine. Can't really use that with my regular match kit because the belt covers those pockets. But if for whatever reason I don't have the belt on, I've got space for my phone or space for a spare magazine on each side. It is, getting down there, it is a Varusteleka battle belt. Got the holster on it, just a carabiner with some gloves. Two of their pistol mag pouches with Laugo Remus mags. Dump pouch. And then here on the back, we have two things. So I have to carry an IFAK with a tourniquet as part of Armored Division. So this is from Cro Medical. It's just an elastic band holding the tourniquet in place, so you can just pop that out if you need it. And the other cool thing here is when I open that up, I can pull this out, and I have a bandage and gauze and the tourniquet. So a very basic minimalist IFAK. There. I also have to have a fixed blade knife, which normally this would have been a Varusteleka Puko knife, which is cool, but I really wanted to make use of this again. This is an Anthropoid from Acta Non Verba. It is a frankly terrifying dagger based on the OSS commando daggers. They call it Anthropoid, named after the successful plot to assassinate Reinhard Heydrich in Prague during World War II, Operation Anthropoid. So I mounted that crossways on the belt where it fits really quite nicely underneath the med pouch. So that's that's the battle belt and all of its kit. Tactical jeans, Varusteleka's field shirt, which is just a really good utilitarian field shirt. I've got a pen pocket over here. I've got a zipper pocket over on this side for whatever needs to be in there, which for me is going to be meal tickets for the food van at the match. A couple of breast pockets, and there you go. Oh, and of course, an Ian Pat hat, and only FAMAS. So that's what I'm going to be shooting. The downside is the rifle and pistol are both absolutely fantastic guns. So if I don't do well, it's entirely on me. I cannot blame my equipment for anything. Actually, it's beyond the guns. All this kit's really good. So if I don't do well, it's all on me. Stay tuned. I'll have match video. I'm actually planning on passing that SAK-21 around to a number of people to see what they think of it. We'll have a full video on it after the match. And yeah, stick around. Welcome to Finnish Brutality. Hope you enjoy.